Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your set. I am Hitman Cos. Welcome to another story. It's coming from my childhood. Um, throughout my days of playing open world racing games, mainly Need for Speed, I've gotten into my fair share of run-ins with the law, and I can't even front, man. The pursuits can get pretty crazy, especially if you either one choose to have it be as long as possible, or you have to make it as long as possible for like milestones and whatnot. But in this particular case, I was playing Need for Speed Undercover for the PS2. Yeah, I actually played that one. And I will admit, graphics-wise, it looks like they didn't even try. But gameplay-wise, I enjoyed myself. But anyways, I'd beaten the game, and I was still playing it just because I had fun with the game, and I still felt like playing. So I was just cruising the map, doing whatever, just racing not racing, just riding as I pleased, tearing the streets apart, doing what I'm doing, and also enjoying the soundtrack too. Seems that similar to Forza, Need for Speed really doesn't miss when it comes to their soundtracks. Anyways, so eventually I'm hearing the dispatch complaining about yours truly, and then the patrol car asks for more details, and then they actually ID my car, in which I was driving Porsche Cayman at the time. So yeah, so now they're looking for me, so now I actually have to pay attention to what I'm doing, but enough. They do find me, so I'm in the pursuit, and I'm already at level 4 to even start the pursuit. So I already have to be alert. In no time at all, I get to level 5, and they're giving a major challenge and shit. Being annoying as hell, being nuisances. And one thing I'm trying to do is, during this pursuit, is for some reason I'm trying to limit how many pursuit breakers I use, and I'm trying to really focus on trying to take the cars out myself without having to use the pursuit breakers. And at level 5 it's really not working that well. They're a lot more stable than levels 3 through 1 through 3. And then what eventually happens is that, well, like an idiot, I get too cocky and they catch me lacking, because there's a roadblock, and I'm thinking it's a regular roadblock, so I go in full speed, not even looking at it carefully. And what wants to happen is that it looks like a regular roadblock at first, but instead, in front of one of the cars was a spike strip, and I didn't even notice it until after I plowed through the car. and by then it's too late. So because I plowed through, not even thinking, freaking all of my tires fell for it. So now I'm on my rims, and and so now the pursuit just got 10 times harder because now I gotta freaking, I gotta try and deal with these dudes being as annoying as they are, with a now a limited amount of speed. And what made it worse is where I was on the map, because where I was on the map, there wasn't a pursuit breaker in any close proximity in any direction. So that made it even worse. And I'm just glad they didn't do as good of a job as they would normally when it comes to boxing me in. Else I would have been busted a million times over. But a lot of maneuvering, a lot of being outnumbered, and as many pursuit breakers as I could find later. And I escaped by the skin of my teeth. And you guys, honestly, you more than likely aren't gonna believe me when I say this, but I kid you not, an hour and a half, 1 hour and 30 minutes was how long it took me to get out of that pursuit. I kid you not. It legit took me 1 hour and 30 minutes to get out of that pursuit. And once it happened, I promise you, I took the biggest sigh of relief. Like an idiot, I forgot to pause the game, but I put the controller down, laid back, took the biggest sigh of relief. Because literally the craziest pursuit I've ever been in. And I'm thanking God that I got out of it without getting busted. But here's one thing that EA improved upon when it came to comparing Most Wanted to the games moving forward, was that just because the pursuit ended didn't mean they were done looking for you. Which is the case with me, because I glanced back on the screen and I saw that the mini-map was still blinking red, and there was still a car looking for, and there was a car approaching me. I'm like, oh hell no. That's when I grabbed my controller as quick as I could, paused that shit, and went back to the garage, because I'll be damned if I'm about to get into another pursuit with a level 5 car on me while I'm on my rims. Fuck that. So, but with that being said, that's gonna do it for this story. I definitely want to thank each and every one of y'all for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come and chill with your boy. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Comment if you feel like it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. And until next time, I'm always Truckovich Productions. I am the Hitman Kaz. I'll see y'all later. Peace.